Hey guys, and welcome back. My name is Kane King, and we are playing some more Eiyuden Chronicles today. There's a lot that's just happened. The Emperor of the Imperials is dead. The army that's attacking us has had a great morale crush after losing a single fight to us. And it seems that the Duke, who has been orchestrating everything behind the scenes, has made his big play. But we have a few things to do, and so let's get to them. I think it's about time we rush off to see what's going on.
The battle of attrition continues. Our ambushes in the last fight took a modest toll on the enemy, but we still remain outnumbered.
This time, Noah's allied troops and the White Sands mercenaries will fight on the defensive line. Hold a keen edge out there, both of you, and be ready for anything.
If there's one thing the White Sands know, it's how to hold a keen edge.
And your troops, Commander Noah?
I'm ready to go.
Ready to go.
You're darn tootin' we are.
No holding back now.
I like that the side characters do have some lines every now and again, depending on where they're at in the story.
Eucrucians, take heart from yesterday's victory, but do not take your enemy lightly, for he will fight with even more fury this day.
Woo.
How droll that they considered that a victory. They merely bought themselves another few hours to breathe. For today, it will all come crashing down around them.
In the name of His Excellency, the Emperor.
Who's dead? Okay. Damn.
Have we done nothing to blunt the Empire's strength?
The enemy is formidable. Don't approach them lightly.
Tighten up, everyone!
Been a while since I had to work this hard for my wage.
Oh my god. Welcome in.
The enemy flees!
Ow.
Victory is ours!
Thank you, Bernard. How are you? And welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day.
We've got another tough fight in our hands today.
Our objective is to drag it out for as long as we can while minimizing our losses.
That's good to hear.
Go, 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 go!
They are a powerful foe. We need just stall for time.
We must find a way to turn the tide. Otherwise...
Hold strong! Remember your contract! And remember that death in battle is the greatest end a warrior can ask for!
This is the most scripted thing I've ever seen.
Yeah! We did it!
What did we do? This is the only section of this game that I'm not a fan of. It was the same in the previous series, Suikoden. These battles just pissed me off. They were extremely pointless.
You may have heard the rumors already, but His Excellency the Emperor has been assassinated.
Then it's true.
Dukes Aldrich is the man behind it. I have had ample opportunity to witness the Dukes' tyranny, and have come to believe the invasion of Euchris is not just. Therefore, pursuing it would be a stain on the Empire's honor. This is not an order. Those who do not wish to follow me will receive no punishment. But on this day, I turn my banners in revolt against Dukes Aldrich. I fight to return the Empire to a just and righteous path.
They're cheering. Your family's soldiers are true to their house, Lieutenant. They stand with you. And they're all fools.
So what does that make you?
Valentine.
Responsible for keeping fools in line, apparently.
Thank
Ooh.
you, everyone.
Well, it's always nice to play a bot game every now and again in a league to try to get some
Disarray in the Imperial ranks?
practice with champions.
What does this mean?
Look! It's Sane!
I do not understand what is happening, but I know a potential opportunity when I see it. Protect that company of turncoats!
That company is under the Kessling boys' command. The lad takes after his brother.
I see you've defeated the enemy unit. Don't let up now.
We wipe out this
Enemy
enemy.
unit defeated.
Thank
But
goodness.
stay alert.
Thank
Enemy
God.
legion crushed. You did well.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. Whole enemy squad
Pull the
destroyed.
troops back and be quick about it!
You were fighting a super tank. I don't know what made you think that you weren't going to get assaulted.
General Chapel, order your troops to withdraw.
I cannot believe the great General Goldwyn would say such a thing. We must annihilate these pathetic traitors at once.
You are not about to win a fight on two fronts, you idiot.
No. What we must do is learn the truth of the Emperor's assassination. Until that happens, this war cannot continue. All units, fall in! We withdraw at once and return to Goldean soil.
Yes, sir.
But this is absurd! We need just win this one battle so I can deliver the news to Dukes Aldrich and...
I need Chapel to get Duke Aldrich's dick out his mouth. I
Do
swear.
as you will, but I have no intention of fighting for your dukes.
Thank you. So if you want to
I
fight
shall
me, let's
never
go.
retreat. My host is more than sufficient to handle this motley force.
Are you?
General Goldwyn's legion has stood down. But why?
My projections appear to have come true. I assure you, Goldwyn's retreat is no feint. Something has transpired inside the Empire.
Yes, the Emperor is dead.
Which means we can finish this here and now.
Thank you. We can kill this man. Finally. You would say that. I have so much pride. Mind you, though, the only thing he understands is, what's it called? Is he keeps freaking out about, hey,
Engine operational.
I've got to do this for Duke Aldrich,
For the glory of the Empire!
which is what bothers me. He's not doing it for his emperor.
The enemy battalion! But
He's
don't let
doing
down
it
your
for some
guard.
other random person that has nothing to do with the situation at hand. It's ridiculous.
Retreat!
And then he keeps talking about, oh, my people are strong enough to win this by ourselves. And yet you are running. You have been cornered. You are losing to the very traitors
Initiating combat.
that you were speaking of. Mostly because they have a giant tank.
Well done. That's one unit wiped out.
Land reactor stable. We can keep going.
But I was to claim victory here. Me, for the glory of Dukes Aldrich. Damnation!
Is it over?
We did it! We saved you, Chris! We did do that, right?
Leanne, I still hate your guts. I need you to disappear.
Indeed. Victory is ours.
My God, yes.
Oh yeah, that's how it's done, cousin.
We have everything from scholars to
Well fought,
hillbillies
Noah.
and furries.
You
We have
comported
our- we
yourself
have
with
our work.
great skill.
You might be longer for this world than I thought.
I have protected my kingdom and my king.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is. Giant puppy man named Gar. And I tell you this ahead of time.
The Imperial Army has quit our territory, Your Majesty. Our scouts expect them to continue withdrawing to the north.
There are shark people.
Then, we won?
Yes, Your Majesty. We won.
That's wonderful.
Yes, thank you all so much.
Why is the maid talking?
I owe a great debt to you and the Allied army. Thank you for fighting at our side.
It was a mutual effort, Your Majesty.
It was a mutual effort, Your Majesty.
I forget he talks.
You needn't shy away from credit, Noah. Our successes thus far are in no small measure thanks to you.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, so let's see a little swagger already.
Like a good chunk of the design for this game is super nice.
Huh. We finally gave those imps the shellacking they deserve, and there's no harm in savoring it. Ha ha ha!
My concern is that I fail to understand what prompted Goldwyn's troops to withdraw.
Oh, was that some scheme of yours, Malridge?
I fear I am as in the dark as the rest of you.
This is
However, I suspect
this is the reason I hate being on both sides.
Perhaps I can shed some light on that.
Of the situation. Like, I know what happened.
Sane.
This Imperial officer and his people just surrendered to us, Commander.
I had a feeling it would be you.
A pleasure to see you again, Noah.
Been a while, Lieutenant.
So, thanks for switching sides and all, but, why?
I harbor suspicions which have driven me to leave the Empire.
suspicions related to General Goldwyn's abrupt retreat.
Yes. If you don't know, His Excellency the Emperor has been assassinated.
What?
The Emperor of Galdea? But why? How?
This is the first time I've seen that boy open his eyes.
Duke's Eldrick is how.
While we lack solid evidence of such, the information we've gathered certainly raises the possibility.
So that's why they all turned tail and ran. This Duke's guy must be a first-class moron. Way to make your move at the worst possible time, you dope. I will return to the castle on the morrow. Our troops must be reorganized before we can carry on to Norrister. And you, Melridge?
Actually, I have received the King's blessing to make myself useful within the Alliance. If you are amiable, I feel I can respond more nimbly stationed at your headquarters.
So you expect our battle with the Empire to continue?
Oh, I believe it has only just begun. Duke Aldrich's ambitions clearly extend beyond the Galdian throne. The invasion of Chris was simply a tidy way to displace the general for a time.
It certainly is beginning to look that way.
Goldwyn was ever the late Emperor's staunchest loyalist. Once Aldrich sent him far from home, he used that time to sow the seeds of a coup.
He's a ruthless and cunning man, and no mistake. But I dare say you may be his equal. It pleases me to have you on our side.
Oh, I don't think I am the cunning one here. After all, you didn't hand your army over to that Noah boy for no reason. This has been your plan from the start.
Can y'all stop flirting?
Yes. Well... Still, if the Resistance army was led by the Countess of Groom, it would invite no end of suspicion. Tongues would wag about my agenda, my ambition. But a commoner turned hero rising up against the Empire's tyranny? Now that's the sort of story that resonates with people. After all, who doesn't love an underdog?
So, what is it that you hope to gain from all this, milady? Clearly not prestige.
Clearly not. No, my wish is far more modest.
I love the fact that everything is voice acted. I get to actually know what the characters sound like. So, and the fact that the lines they give me to choose from are also voice acted.
Hey, Noah. You sleep okay? We've got a lot more fighting ahead. We should head over to the Great Hall, some kind of meeting.
Did I just get teleported back to my home? Back to my place? Definitely did. Saving. Because I didn't get to check every place I wanted to go. Now, are they going to stop me from going where I want to go? Well, especially now, having a preset furry is kind of necessary,
coming up.
Since the furry community makes up a good chunk of the gaming community. So giving them something that they can
Perfect, as usual.
carry. You are also terrified as I am whenever you teleport. And I'm also very happy that I now have fast travel. Also, there are kitties everywhere.
Yes? Do you want something?
Maybe. Oh, see, they also have the fox people. I swear there was someone else. Some do, yeah. There are some furries who are quite
Look, I really don't have time to
Good on
chat
money.
unless you happen to be carrying a rune.
I have it. No, get the heck into my
Okay,
team.
hey, look at that. You've got one. I could really use that for my research. Don't suppose you'd let me take a closer look?
Your name is Code L.
Oh yeah, see? Check it out. This rune is killer. You know the way light dances on the water? It's vibrancy, it's power, and you can imbue all of that right into your lens. Speaking of which one of my little goddesses can I talk your ear off about today? I won't quit until I've discovered every last thing about every last rune lens. Anyway, thanks for the save. I made the observations I was hoping to. Did you need something? What's your name?
It's Noah. I'm looking for people willing to join the Alliance.
Wait, you're Commander Noah? No wonder you came through for me. They say you found a primal lens. Although it really chaps my hide that the Dukes and the Empire are using it for nefarious purposes. If those rumors are true. You know what? I've decided. I'm going with you.
Welcome to the ranks.
Welcome to the ranks.
I'm gonna say this now.
Call me Code L. I eat, breathe, and sleep lens research, so I'm sure I can find a way to make myself useful.
Code L, join the party. Rune Lens Maniac. There are so many different tropes. I have already run into the Beyblade and Pokemon trope combined. I literally can go right now and have a Beyblade battle. It is insane. I think what, here?
I have literally never failed at this. Not one.
Is it you?
This right?
I wish she didn't have a line every time she teleported. Yeah, I wanted to go make sure I got that person. I also think I need to have a specific person before I do the next part. But yeah, like there's some guy, I think it's in this building. He's like a professor. Yep. Yep. Do you see the hair?
Back for a rematch? I'll give you one anytime, any place. But be warned, my calculations are as flawless as ever. Here we go. Stand by for battle.
His eyes.
Let's spin!
Oh my god, they even have poses. Oh my lord.
Let's do this! Go, my time! Take this! Your math checks out! Take this! Yo, Absolute Zero! Gotcha!
Do I lose? Yep.
No, you. Numbers
Yep.
never lie.
I lost.
And that's a match. Told you my calculations were spot on.
This Begema stuff has a lot of depth to it.
Same.
Oh, heck yeah! Can't expect a newbie like you to win his
But
very
he was
first duel.
just
Still,
barely ahead
you
of me
put
when
up a
it
good
came
fight.
to damage.
And you ever want a rematch, just ask. I won't say no.
So yeah. I can get better once. If I don't even know if it's here or somewhere else. I don't know. Also don't know why I haven't changed my battle plan. If it's with this guy, I can change. Yep. Sahaugen. I have the practice ones. My big Goma inventory. It's ridiculous. Mythic tablet. It's so weird. Yeah. But essentially, I can still get those two characters to join me under specific conditions. I probably won't be trying to get them. Because while I would love to collect as many people as possible,
I'm a teleportation professional.
I'm not in the mood to go through a bunch of extra side quests.
That's right.
That have nothing to do with what I'm doing. Also didn't mean to exit the building. Tragedy. Let's go back inside. Thank you so much for the Prime sub for the 1 month. Please enjoy the
In a building
emotes
mood, are we?
and not having to worry about any ads. And of course, enjoy the crown. No worries on this side. I am not enough missed. Oh, I have the money for that. What?
My thanks.
So yes, there are a lot of characters that I can pick up that you can pick up in this game that do not have a that aren't combat related, and they provide secondary things that you can use
kitchen
and
fit
do,
for a king.
and major benefits later on. Oh yeah, like this guy. This guy is the resident, I guess, Yu-Gi-Oh player. Because they have an entire card game. It's ridiculous. Like, so yeah, when I mean the tropes are troping, they are everywhere. And now I have a person I can buy rune lenses from, which is what I've been needing so desperately.
Thanks.
I don't care about the card games, I care about this. Stuff that my characters can all use. Yeah. Trading house. I want to max out all the stuff, but I keep realizing I don't have like minor resources. Bird people.
Shimmering splendor.
He has an addiction to shiny things though. So I don't really want to trust him, but I kind of got to. I need the mystic lumber so bad. I don't have enough pelts. What? Annoying. Yeah, I'm just missing mystic lumber. And pelts, yes. Oldenburg, Bouncy Hill, the Den of Dunes. Gotcha. You know, saving the world. I'm gonna open it. Let's open the card shop. Since I can't open the rest of it, there's no point. Do you know how uncomplicated the world would be if solving your problems just involved you playing a children's card game?
Perfect place for a battle.
Like, it's already interesting enough that we just kind of have like major events and tournaments and stuff to do all of these things in. But literally, like, if I could just be like, oh, I'm having a major spat with my boss, I'm gonna play them in Yu-Gi-Oh for the promotion. As if dueling has anything to do with running the company.
Now that Commander Noah has joined us, we can begin.
Okay, first, begin what? And second, aren't you supposed to be in Euchris?
King Yuma, in his wisdom, has granted me permission to serve the Alliance. I intend to do so to the best of my abilities.
And seeing as I'm still under contract with a tactician, I guess I'm coming aboard as well.
I like you already.
Not gonna complain about that. You fought like a demon in Euchris.
Then it's settled. Melridge will be chief strategist and advisor to the Alliance's new permanent commander, Noah. Wait, what?
So I'm completely in charge now?
So I'm completely in charge now?
That wasn't the deal.
Exactly. You're the one who secured the use of this castle, after all. Not to mention forging an alliance with the Tree Folk and winning the battle for Euchris. Besides, I have far too many other things on my plate to be leading armies this way and that.
Okay, but so this means...
I thought you liked to meddle. If so, it's time to plunge your nose into something that counts. You can help more than a person here or a person there. You can help entire nations.
I guess. But look.
Looks like you got an occasion to rise to, Noah. You okay with this, Ymir?
Her ladyship and I have discussed it, if that is what you mean.
This is already way more fun than Imperial meetings.
Shh! Keep your voice down.
I'd like to take this moment to formally offer my help, Noah.
The second main character, Sigurd. I just like his
no longer
pose.
pursues a righteous path.
Like his bitch pose
By
is
standing
good.
with you, I believe she can yet be saved.
Sounds like you found a new calling.
I have. I will set aside my duty to House Kessling and follow the dictates of my own heart.
You would think it would be pronounced sign, but it is literally pronounced Sigyn. Sane.
Chills.
I say
Also,
Sigyn, it's sane.
That look in your face?
It should be pronounced
tells me
sign,
you're doing the
but
right
it's
thing.
sane. Still don't like it. Poll, I like you. I'm happy that you're a part of the team, because the original Poll is dead.
Oh? I don't feel like my expression is any different.
'Cause it's not.
Valentine. Again, dual wielding. Why do all these people look savage though?
I do hate to spoil the
I want
mood,
to use
but
all
I
of
was
them.
hoping we might discuss next steps, if I may.
He's asking you, kiddo?
Huh? Oh, I guess I do this kind of thing now, huh? Sure, Melridge. Go ahead.
Leanne.
As
Piss
of
off.
now, the Empire has pulled its forces out of Euchris, but yet remains a heavy presence in Groom. We must be prepared for when Dukes Aldrich inevitably resumes his efforts to subjugate the League of Nations.
Which I'm guessing will happen soon.
There are two ways to effectively use the time we have left. The first is to gather as many allies as we possibly can.
If I might interrupt, I have an idea about that. What about Impershark, the Shi'ar capital in the desert east of Euchris?
She who now?
The Shi'arks. As a mercenary, I've had plenty of chances to fight both with and against them. They're strong warriors who prize valor above all else.
A fine idea. As it happens, I've already secured the King's permission to use Euchris' desert checkpoint. Commander Noah, might I ask you to go to Impershark and seek their help? You should take Bernard as your guide.
I had already planned on using him.
Checkpoints northeast of Haishan. From there, we'll cross the mountains into the gateway town of Tabavin.
Tabavin.
I'll explain more as we go.
Sounds good.
Now, as for the other way to make a difference. At this moment, the Dukes is no doubt engaged with fallout from the Emperor's assassination. The sooner that's quelled, the sooner he can turn his attentions to us. Which means we need to keep that chaos churning for as long as possible. I have asked Lieutenant Kesling for his assistance in this matter.
We have already reached out to the late Emperor's loyalists in Galdea. Naturally, they aren't keen on Aldrich seizing power.
We think it's better for us to go talk to them, since there are people and all. Which means we'll be working separately for a bit.
Probably for the best. Many here in the Alliance will need time to trust us, and understandably so.
Hey, for what it's worth, I totally trust you guys.
It's worth nothing, Leanne.
Thanks, Leon.
The others will come around once they get to know the lieutenant.
Sane's group will work independently to gather intel within the Empire and sabotage the Duke's plans. Do everything in your power to destabilize his grip and delay his ability to resume the invasion.
Only reason I trust
You
them
can count on
is
us.
it's kind of a during
I
like
will serve as a messenger, traveling back and forth between this castle and the Empire.
I just don't trust Hilde. She still looks savage though.
You, probably want a little help with that?
Please.
Well, okay. All right. So yeah, Sane and his group are kind of a major part of the game. So I definitely trust them as a character base. I do want Francesca back. So Bernard has to go with me. Who else is gonna be in my front row? I want to. You two can fight. I want to put you on my team because your weapon is literally called Red Paintbrush, and that sounds hot. Literally. I also want to bring a new frontliner to try to level them up. I want to see what they can do. Seem like the type of frontline I want to use until I find another one. I can't use Sane, and I can't use Valentine. Yeah, right. Lion technique. The only issue is they're level 10.
Time to demonstrate the power of the Stone Lion.
So we have to hope that they don't get obliterated the moment we start fighting things. Yes, the type of fighting style they use is grapple. So you have slashing attacks, grappling attacks, piercing, I believe, and then you have magic. I will be taking Francesca back.
You've come to the right healer.
Because she has a amazing split personality disorder. I am going to take. I want someone that I don't normally use. I use Zabi as my primary healer. Yes. Except she talks to you
I was in
crazy.
the middle of a book, but very well.
I was in the middle of a book, but very well. Shut up and get over here, please. I think I will keep Kuroto. I do want a physical damaging backliner.
Sure thing.
Support. I don't care about mining. Tinker. I kind of want Perry
But of
Allen.
course.
Then I have no attendance because they're not making me take anyone but Bernard. Oh, this is gonna be so wild. Actually, are there any backliners that I just don't have? I kind of want to take Malore because she's the magical girl. Oh yeah, I just got the ninja. She throws weapons. Let's test out the...
You got it! Until next time!
We'll take that. There's gonna be a lot of people needing to level up.
I'm pleased to have that settled. Commander Noah, Lieutenant Kessling, good luck to you both.
Thank you.
Well, knock your socks off!
We'll try not to let you down.
That wasn't the ninja.
Might even let you up. I don't know what that means. 2 simultaneous operations. 1 to gather allies, and 1 to disrupt the enemy.
Whenever you tell someone that you don't want them to be a part of your party,
Who's
they
gonna finish first?
say something.
Technically, neither task is one that can be completely finished.
There he goes, fretting the details again.
Yep, some things never change.
So essentially they want me to be back and forth. Oh Lord, I already know what I have to do for you. Where are you? Growth badge. Anything extra on me? No, I don't. Robes, I have hats wise. No. God. Damn it. Alright. We. Oh my god.
To reach the desert, we need to pass through a checkpoint northeast of Haishan.
What are we waiting for? Carrie can get us to Haishan in a snap, right?
Yes, she can. After fix you guys' rune lenses. Which I can now do thanks to the rune lens shop. If I can figure out where that is. I think it's in here. It is. It's the very. It's the first thing I
Come
find.
to see some runes?
And of course, there's a guy sitting right next to it. Rune of water. Nothing here. Rune of calm fury. And I don't get my next one until level 42. Alright. So my question is now though, does this completely skip over levels 1 through 3 or no? Yeah, Ring of what? Right, the flame conjure to deal damage when there's just the fire one. Okay, what does this do? Oh, okay. No. Fire sounds great. It's not worth it to give her tier 3. No, I'm good. Basic healing. Rune of poison? Poison resistant. Never mind. You now have Rune of water enchant. Well, I like Frank. She's gonna
Thanks.
Wait, that's not what I wanted to
Oh,
do. I
hey.
wanted to see what else you had to buy. Nothing. You're worthless.
Thanks.
I hate your face. And look, there's the card shop.
Want a match?
Nah, I'll buy cards. Starter pack.
See you around.
Oh, you got okay. General goods guy.
Hey, need something? Stay prepared.
Let's see. Also, cat person. Got a cat man. Loving all the different peoples. Yeah, I guess that's it for now. Harris, send me away.
All right. One perfect teleportation coming up.
I should have been paying attention.
Perfect.
About
As usual.
how they said to deal with how to go and do Sane's part. I forgot already. Things to look up on the internet. I need to. There it is. That's what I need to do. I need to run into a monster real fast.
You asked for it.
Oh my goodness. I need to kill the Sahagin in one. I need to kill all of these. Go. I think you have damage. Expert evasion.
Let me at it.
Hoping that none of them attack. That never mind. It of course happened. The one thing I didn't want to happen, and of course it happened. Just no respect.
Fire!
Yeah.
Here we go. You okay?
Thank you. Yeah.
The only victory is in never fighting at all.
That didn't take long.
My lion prowess grows by the day.
Sweetie, you have no understanding of how much of a love-hate relationship we're gonna have throughout your entire existence. because of how far behind you are, and the fact that you are a short attacker means that I have to be extra careful with the fact that you're going to die. We know you're going to die. And we have to make sure that we get you up to an adequate level as soon as possible. Which is going to be so hard with you not being very strong. You just have to hope that they want to attack you less than everything else.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize how fast you were. Oh, thank goodness. Also, it just looks like an angry
The
butthole
only
with
victory
teeth.
is in never fighting at all.
Not much of a battle.
That's what I like to see.
I'd rather take my lessons from a book.
Also, the tiny lion is actually a small black cat. I gave them a well, so in this game you gain a lot. You only need 1,000 experience to level. The closer to the level of the creatures you are fighting, the less experience it gives you. So because I'm so far away in levels from the creatures I'm fighting, it's given me a lot of experience. Plus, I've given a ring that doubles the amount of experience.
Through these mountains is a town called Dabavin, gateway to the desert. After I stop there, we'll strike out for Impertiarch.
They don't hold back with the grandiose names, do they?
Right. Let's get going.
Time only 17 and a half hours in this game. Oh Lord, it's gonna suck so much.
You're with the Alliance, yes? General Cassius told us to expect you. You're free to pass.
And were you gonna stop
Onward,
me?
then.
It's the standing lizards that freak me out right now. 20 stone, that's not what I need. I need magic lumber. Some like giant reptiles just chilling.
Let's do this.
Oh no. Oh, this is going to suck.
I will be beaten. Goodbye.
Good.
Yeah. Go.
Dude, that was it.
Damn it. There.
Are you all right? Let me heal
I
you.
appreciate it.
I will be beaten.
No, you won't, because I'm not gonna let you do anything right now. You overestimate yourself so much. I'm not holding back on the wanting to murder these things very quickly. Hoping that that's
Swift
enough
and
for that.
certain.
Listen, Oh, thank goodness. All right, so everybody here is faster, yeah. And hopefully, you guys have taken enough damage to die. Let's just pray. Yes. Nope, not the extent that I hope.
I feel.
Try this!
Suck it! Come on!
That's what you get.
You lived. That's all I can ask for. 11,000. 11 levels.
My
Oh,
lion prowess grows by the day.
God damn.